Hi, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. It is a pleasure having you. We are going to go over Tarot of the Elves. This is by Mark McElroy, and then the artwork is by David Corsi. I'm guessing that that is the same guy that did the Tarot Draconis ones, but it might just be a typo on David right there. I kind of feel like maybe these two were starter something or another, you know, someone just starting out to make tarot. I'm not sure. So there's that picture on that side, and then there's this picture on this side. They come with a paper booklet. Only this part is in English. All this rest of it are in other languages. They do go over the cards a little bit. Up here there's a spread, but there's no indication of the placements or anything, so I guess you just have to guess on that spread. I don't know. But these ones also, the cardstock, I mean, they're sturdy, but they feel like they're cardboard, like you punched them out of a cereal box or something. So I'm really guessing that these are like some sort of Kickstarter or something like that. I don't know. I found them at a newly opened metaphysical shop that's local. And I like elves and dragons and stuff, so I got them. The people that made these ones and the Tarot Draconis, they really like Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. So if you like those, then you'll probably like these. I'm a big fan, so I do appreciate these. If you're just learning tarot, I would steer clear of this set because these ones, they have their own stories behind the pictures. So that little booklet does tell the story, and the artwork in these cards tell that story too. It's like a progressing story. If you are advanced, then you can use these. If you want to steer clear of traditional tarot, you could use these. And if you've been learning tarot a little bit, you can use these, but I wouldn't use these to learn with. So these are the elves. These ones are the majors for the elves. If my camera would focus. These elves kind of are similar to Legolas's type of elves in Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. Obviously with the white hair. And I'm definitely not knocking either of these sets. I'm just letting you know, like, if you buy these and you're expecting the cardstock and everything to be like a professionally made deck, you're going to be kind of surprised because they really do feel like, you know, you popped them out of a cereal box or something. I haven't purposely ordered any Kickstarter sets or anything like that, so I'm not sure if that's how they are when they first start out, or if these people just wanted to go a cheaper route making cards, or I'm not sure. I'm just letting you know so you're not like way surprised if you order them or find them in a shop. These don't feel like normal cards that you would get. So here are the wands. Oh, I didn't even show the size of them. So they're kind of long. I can fit the entire deck in my little hands and shuffle comfortably. There's the backs of them. So now here are the wands. We want to focus here, camera. My camera doesn't like these cards for some reason. They're pretty cards. I don't remember the story exactly, but there is a story that you can follow along through the entire deck. Here are the cups. They're not glossy. They don't stick together. They shuffle pretty well. Here are the pentacles. And finally we have swords. Yeah, he totally brought that kid back to life. See what I mean, though? Each suit has a story that progresses through the cards. They are quite fascinating. And like I was saying, with my tiny hands, usually I cannot comfortably hold a whole deck and shuffle on the side, but with these ones and the Tarot Draconis, I actually can. So that's something that I really appreciate. The only time that I can typically do that is if I get pocket editions or mini editions. So these ones are skinny enough that I actually can do that. So these are the Tarot of the Elves by Mark McElroy, and the artwork is by David Corsi. They're the ones that made the Tarot Draconis, if you watched that video. Both decks, I wouldn't say they're completely based off of the Lord of the Rings, but they are inspired by the Lord of the Rings. They even reference Tolkien on one of the decks. I think it's this deck. They actually reference J.R.R. Tolkien. So these are the Tarot of the Elves. They are quite fascinating. I don't recommend them if you are just learning, just like starting out and learning the traditional Rider-Waite method in tarot. They'll throw you off a little bit. Not too much, but because they have their own storylines to them, I wouldn't recommend you use them while you're learning. But if you want to steer away from traditional tarot teachings, if you like fascinating fantasy type decks, get these. They're pretty cool. So there you have those. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below what you thought about these cards. And you have a wonderful day. Thank you.